For this chapter, I have been basically asking people two questions. What is a smart city and what is well-being? And surprisingly, I've been getting exactly the same answer for both of these questions, which makes me think that maybe smart city and well-being are more related than I expected at the beginning.
I think well-being means having everything in life balanced.
Having Jesus.
I think it's about, finding balance where in your life you feel stress-free, you feel physically well, you feel mentally well. You're just overall happy. When you get out of work, when you go to work, when your friends, when you go to sleep, you just feel this positive energy and you think that, life is good. You have those moments where you just think about life, and I think everything's pretty okay.
Doing stuff you like and taking care of yourself.
It means health.
At the moment, I think the well-being is that I have just moved over here,
Okay.
where I have a very nice view. I lived in my old housing with my children for 25 years in Pohjois-Saga. So I think at the moment my well-being is to move this nice environment.
Nice area. I believed it was something that had to do with health and but probably mental health. It appears to be a very big topic in Finland. But I went to the Wellbeing Center in Kalasatama, and it looked more like a hospital. I don't really know how it works. I was reading online, and it apparently has some applications for sort of helping people balance their own lives so that they can balance health with leisure and work, and so they can have a proper, full life. And that one right there, here, is the Wellbeing Center, and they said I should go to the Wellbeing Center, and it's behind Ready.
Yeah.
And I went there, and it's basically a hospital.
Yeah.
So
it's a healthcare station.
Just like that. So I don't understand why it's different to a hospital. Why don't they just call it hospital? So instead of that, I just came out and I'm asking people in the street what they think well-being is. Mm-hmm. Is it just a medical thing?
No.
No, it didn't.
I think it's like on a personal level. I think it's that you have like a touch with nature. And seriously, no. Like in Finland, because we have forests and lakes, and like we're sitting outside. And yeah, I guess just being active and socializing and
Physical and mental health, I guess.
No. Well-being means balance.
Everybody is human beings, world. So that's kind of the things that comes to yourself. That's well-being.
Everyday life without struggle.
What's the word? Like you feeling connected with others?
Well-being. I mean, it's just all around feeling good in your physical presence, and also on the mental aspect, that you feel you're content and happy.
Good work life, good family maybe, friendships.
And I think a healthcare system that supports if you need help, that it's accessible to everyone.
I think it has been very nice and very interesting that Kalasatama has taken well-being as Smart Kalasatama has taken well-being as a central concept, and this 1 hour more in your 1 hour per day more to have more time in your life. I think this is a very good operationalization of well-being in a way that to have more time is probably for people who are working and who have a hectic life because they have many other interests, then to have 1 hour more to be able to do to conduct large parts of your everyday life in your immediate surroundings in walking distance. I know there's been other projects. There are also people then who have perhaps even too much time on their hands and who are feeling a little lonely. So I think there's been some nice projects in Smart Kalasatama that have been also about connecting people with each other. I think there's been some good advances, and I think it is important that we have this aspect of well-being in terms of of slowing down and having more relaxed lifestyle on the one hand, and also creating or at least maintaining or facilitating social relations within the neighborhoods.
It's very interesting to see how the perspectives are so extremely different. Like, I got so many different answers. And the truth is that I come to conclude maybe, or think about well-being as having the possibility to live your own life fully. And so that is why well-being is often associated with health and a proper job and proper spaces to just be yourself. But then many of the answers also had to do with freedom and equality. So well-being is freedom and equality. So the point when you can utilize the city spaces in such a way that they don't limit you and that you don't affect others, then you are going to be well. So I think one of the most important things I've learned so far is that these programs have to be open and have to be seen. And not just in a government or in a business level. They have to be open and have to be seen in a people's level, down here with everyone. Down here in the Kalasatama Park, people should know what's going on, and they should know what is what projects are happening in the new areas that are being built. One of the first steps to take is to let people know what's happening. And when that happens, and when people understand that all these programs are going on and that all these projects are towards sustainability and towards equality and towards promoting that minorities can be in here, then they will even be supportive, because I am sure that many of the values of Smart Kalasatama match with the values of the people who already inhabit this place.